Hey Fernanda, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting you over that video about how you can increase your online presence. So just taking a look at your website, you have really nice header, got your logo here. You got it's click for your email, but for some reason it's not for your phone number. It's super important to have a click to call for your phone number, just so people don't have to put it into their phone or don't have to go off the page in order to call. You want them to be able to reach you as soon as possible, get on the phone with you as fast as possible. Now, going through your site, you have it's actually a really nice site explaining all your experience, the different floors you work with, the different types of brands you use, as well as a lot of the different style flooring. And then going through how to connect and the different financing options, which is awesome. And of course, contact you again. So just looking at your homepage, I don't see a ton of content. What Google is looking for is about 1,500 to 2,000 words. I only see around 200. The reason why Google wants that many words is so you can put in or sprinkle in organic keywords into that. Now, what an organic keyword is a buyer intent word that someone is putting into Google to find your specific service, like that one, Hardwood Flooring in Charlotte. So let's take a look behind the scenes on what's going on with your website. So the way we do that is with a system called Ahrefs. So when we put your website in, the two main things that we're looking at are the UR rating and the DR rating. So the UR rating is the strength of your website, and the DR rating is the trust that Google places in your site. So what we're looking for is about a 30 to 40. As you can see, your strength rating is only a 3, and your trust rating is pretty much 0. The way you get those up is with backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website back to yours. Now, all backlinks are not created equal. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful link because that's super spammy. However, a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog, Hardwood Floors, would be awesome because that's relevant to your service. Now, another important thing are those organic keywords, those buyer intent keywords. So let's take a look at what keywords you're ranking for. So Hardwood Flooring, Charlotte, North Carolina, awesome word. As you can see, 400 people are searching that a month. You're right now on the second page of Google, which is why out of those 400, you're getting only 8 people, which you're not really getting much out of that. Hardwood Floors, Charlotte, North Carolina, 350 people. You're on the second page, you're not really getting much traffic out of that. And just if you continue going down, as you can see, you're mostly on the second page of Google for most things, which second page of Google is where most websites go to die. So unfortunately, that's why you're not really getting much out of it. So let's take a look at what one of those keywords in action would be. So Hardwood Flooring, Charlotte, North Carolina. So the first thing that's going to pop up are your ads. These are the people that are paying to be front and center. So every time you'd get a call and you'd answer, or they'd answer through this number, Google would charge them. And then you're going to have your Google Map Pack. Now, it's super important to get on the Google Map Pack because 30-40% of all people, 30-40% of all people will stop right here and pick one of these top 3. I know there's an ad here. So they'll pick one of these top 4 because that's just the easiest, simplest thing to do. The rest of the people go according to the organic rankings, and this is by strength of website. So your first competition is hardwoodfloorscharlotte.com. Or Carolina Wood Flooring, which is their website, Hardwood Flooring Charlotte. So let's take a look at their website. So Carolina Wood Flooring, they have a really nice header. They don't have the click to call, which once again is super important to have, as well as it seems like you can edit their website, which that's something they need to fix. But just going through their website, they don't have a big one. So as far as content wise, it's easy to beat them out on. But let's see why they're number 1 and what they're doing behind the scenes to have them rank that well. So when we put them in, Hardwood Flooring Charlotte, first thing that pops up, their UR rating, as you can see, their strength is a 26, which is great. And their trust is only a zero point 0.7. Now, what they are doing really well are those backlinks. As you can see, they have a little over 1,500 backlinks supporting their website. Now, another thing they're doing really well are those organic keywords. As you can see, they have almost 3K of those as well. Now, I'm going to say they do have a blog, so that's kind of helping with their backlinks and keywords. But as you can see, it's getting them to the top page. So they're doing something right. So let's check out what their keywords are and how they're ranking. So hardwood flooring, as you know, they're in the front position. So just from that, they're getting 70 people through their site. Carolina Wood Flooring, Carolina Wood Floors, that's just their name. So of course they're going to rank well for that. Hardwood Floors, Charlotte, 350. They're once again in the top spot. So they're getting 53. These are very generic, just because it doesn't say what location they're at. So just because they're getting 50 people through the site doesn't mean that they're buyer intent people from North Carolina. It can be from anyone in the United States or anyone that has Google for that matter. So that's why ranking for this isn't that important. And then another thing, Floors, Charlotte, 300 people, they're on the front page. They're not at the top, but they are on the front page, which is why they're getting 23 people through their site from that one keyword. So if we're looking to beat them out, big thing is get those backlinks up. What you need to do is you want to beat them out in backlinks. The good thing is there's a couple of things you can do. First, I always recommend starting a blog, just because that gives you some steady backlinks for relevant content, as well as you know that their backlinks work. Carolina Flooring, their backlinks work, so you can always take theirs, add them onto yours, and then add a couple more to have more than them, and then you'll start beating them out for that. As well as you want to get that content up. You want the 1,500 to 2,000 words so you can put those organic keywords in, those buyer intent words that you saw, so Google can start ranking you for the correct words and start saying, hey, we're going to put this guy at the top for the correct words. And once you do that, you're going to start seeing some more organic traffic coming through your site and more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful, Fernanda. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you can leave some feedback, I'm always looking to improve. That would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day.